Kris Krohn here, and today I want to do a breakthrough on hiding from life. Have you ever felt like life was getting so overwhelming, or there was anxiety or problems you didn't feel that you could solve, so you just didn't even want to get out of bed in the morning? Or you turned to food to just eat your worries away or Netflix your worries away? Listen, I think that there's a lot of us that go through that. And I had an opportunity to do a breakthrough with a woman named Laura who was running from basically everything in her life. I want to share with you how she came through it. Laura, what specifically is coming up for you? Why were you just standing here right now?
I'm running.
From?
Everything.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
How's that working?
It's not.
I'm a part of your everything.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah. I avoid a lot and hide.
And yet you came to such a crazy event like this for 3 days? That's a big clapper right there. Seriously. That's amazing. Okay. Running and hiding, and if you just go to intuition, what's the number one thing you're really hiding from?
Myself.
And why?
My beliefs have been, I'm not worth it.
Anyone
Not
here,
enough.
has anyone here ever felt that way before? Not worth it, not enough? Just, you are not alone. A lot of hands. Okay? And so the pattern is when you get triggered with this belief that I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, then you hide. Like, what does the pattern look like? How does it play itself out?
I stay in my bed.
Okay.
I get on my phone, get on Facebook. Facebook is a good coping, not good, but it's one of my coping mechanisms. And
all right. How many hours a day do you spend on Facebook?
Probably 5.
Okay. Any Netflix binging in there?
Actually, I'm not huge. Sometimes, rarely. I'll go through little spurts.
Okay, so it's just more like spy on other people.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Live vicariously through them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this something you'd like to break through?
Oh, definitely. Okay,
close your eyes. I invite you to take a deep breath in. First limiting belief that comes up for you when you have the thought, I need to hide and check out.
That I'm not going to get the connection that I'm missing.
Okay. And when you think of that, what's the first memory that comes to mind?
There's a lot.
Just the first, and just one.
When I was a kid, and
maybe how old?
8.
Okay. Go ahead and open your eyes. Tell us what's going on. 8 years old.
So my aunt had died, and my mom didn't like this particular aunt. And when I came home from school and I was crying, and I had found out at school, and I came home and I was crying, and she met me outside and she said, "Why are you crying?" And I said, "Aunt Janie died." And she said, "So why are you crying?"
And in that moment, as mom is projecting her beliefs on you, what did you decide about yourself?
That my feelings didn't matter.
Yeah. And where's that showing up in your life today?
Oh, I run from my feelings.
Yeah. Well,
I run a marathon.
Yeah, and I really commend you for being up here. So I want to share with you a principle. So just go ahead and stay right here. I'm just going to pull up my trusty whiteboard. And go ahead and take about 5 steps back. Come to the center of the stage. I want to teach you a principle here. And this principle is something that we call the limit zone. What's it called?
Limit zone.
And the limit zone essentially says that we decide how big the boundary is for our life. We decide what's in it, and we decide what's not in it. So like, for example, right now, Are you a multimillionaire?
No.
Okay, so a decision's been made that multimillionaire, is it in the circle or outside?
Outside.
Yeah, because you're at the center of it. Would you be comfortable being a millionaire?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
And because you don't know, guess what?
I'll never get there.
They'll never get there. So you're right always 100% of the time, no matter what. We do know, though, that your limit zone, one of the ways that you really constrict it is you keep it small enough to keep people out. You can keep a device in it,
Yeah.
but it's not really big enough for people. And it's all because inside you've got one of your limiting beliefs that says, what was it again?
I'm not good enough.
Yes, and then the one that you just shared with us from the front of the stage. My feelings don't matter.
Oh, my feelings don't matter. Yeah.
My feelings don't matter. That's what you're comfortable with, and that's what you worship. Everything in your comfort zone, it's what you worship, and that's why you get it. And worship's a really strong word. And the reason why I use the strength of that word is because there is energy in everything. There's energy behind the words. And when you dare, as an 8-year-old, by the way, if you had that calloused moment where mom said, why do you care about your aunt dying? Why should you care? Can you see how an 8-year-old could come to this decision? Yeah, an 8-year-old came to this decision. My feelings don't matter. My mom is not validating them. But now you're no longer 8. Kind of. Because your mental board of directors running your life, guess who is sitting often as the chairman of the board?
The 8-year-old.
The 8-year-old. And the 8-year-old is saying,
My feelings don't matter.
yeah. And if your feelings don't matter, do you avoid public spaces?
Yeah.
Avoid people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Because I'm afraid that I'll have to feel.
Well, in a few minutes, you're going to be feeling a lot. If you choose, are you open to that?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to have some fun. For this to work, we have got to get you outside of your limit zone. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Okay, friends, your limit zone, who's defined it? Who's designed it? Yeah, there was a time when being fit and healthy did not belong in my world, and being wealthy, even a tiny little bit, did not fit in my world, and being happy most of the time did not fit in my world. And who decided all that? I had. This is a decision you've made. It is constricting so that when you your comfort zone, you operate that thing. It's taking care of business. You operate your comfort zone in such a manner that it's really hard to get out of it. I'm going to invite you, though, to leap, not step. I'm going to invite you to leap out of your comfort zone.
Okay.
You willing to try it on?
Yes.
Something different has got to happen, right?
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Rather than my feelings don't matter, is it serving you?
No.
What would serve you so much more?
To allow myself to feel.
Try this one on. My feelings matter.
My feelings matter.
My feelings are important.
My feelings are important.
I validate my feelings.
I validate my feelings.
I'm an emotional genius.
I'm an emotional genius.
I choose my emotions wisely.
I choose my emotions wisely.
Now, if that were true, how would your life be different?
I would have healing and freedom and peace.
Would you like that miracle right now?
Yes.
Okay, here's how we're going to do it. We're just going to have some fun. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to go back and be with this 8-year-old. Your 8-year-old is sad. Your aunt died. And this is bringing up grief for you. Is it an appropriate response?
Yes.
It is an appropriate response. And all of a sudden, here comes Mom. Mom, who doesn't like your auntie very much. And she suggests that you shouldn't care because I don't care about her. Does it serve you for you to try on your mom's feelings of not liking your aunt?
No.
No, you've been trying that on for a real long time and it's not serving at all, right?
No.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to invite you as your highest self to show up in this moment, to kneel down with this little 8-year-old. You that is carrying the burden and the weight of this choice all these years. You have some words of wisdom for this little girl, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to be back there and kneel down. What's the first thing that she really needs right now?
To know that her feelings do matter.
So tell her.
Your feelings matter. You're important. No matter what anybody's told you in your life, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be healed. And you don't deserve the things that you've had to experience.
How does that feel?
Feels good. Feels empowering.
Yeah, so try these words on. I feel.
I feel.
And open your eyes. I feel deeply.
I feel deeply.
I acknowledge how deep I feel.
I acknowledge how deep I feel.
I pay attention to the way I feel.
I pay attention to the way I feel.
Because I'm an emotional genius.
Because I'm an emotional genius.
Sometimes I'm sad.
Sometimes I'm sad.
I'm as sad as long as it serves me.
I'm as sad as long as it serves me.
And when it no longer serves me,
And when it no longer serves me,
then I choose something more positive.
then I choose something more positive.
Yeah. Let me ask you, how would you like to feel in life?
Free.
Free, what else?
Happy. Joy. At peace.
Yeah. So ladies, come up here to the front of the stage, both of you right here. Just come line up with me. And I want to invite everyone here in the audience to have an experience with all of us. You guys open to an experience? I want to show you, first of all, just point to yourself and say, I'm an emotional genius.
I'm an emotional genius.
I can turn happy on.
I can turn happy on.
And off.
And off.
I'm at choice.
I'm at choice.
No one can make me feel a certain way.
No one can make me feel a certain way.
Because I'm at choice.
Because I'm a choice.
Now watch, we're going to prove this right now. I'm going to give you an opportunity to feel super deeply. I'm going to invite everyone here in this room to actually have this exercise right now. I want to invite you to close your eyes. And the first emotion that I want you to go to right now and summon and play with is happy. Like actually right now, make the choice of happiness. Think of one of your happiest moments. Maybe it was on a vacation in a hammock. Maybe it was seeing a grandchild smile. Maybe it was doing a creative project. Maybe it's when you were acknowledging how well you did with one of your goals. Maybe you're just happy being and doing nothing but just being still. Right now, take one of your happiest moments of your life right now, and I want to invite you to feel it, not just think of it, translate it into emotion. How many of you are feeling happy? Oh, that's pretty good. Now go ahead and put a smile on your face because that kind of belongs and goes with it. Now I want you to intensify the happy tenfold. I want to invite you to take that happiness and actually just let it boom inside your chest cavity so that it just fills your whole body with, oh my goodness, there's so much happiness, I'm starting to feel joy. Time to shift into joy. Right now, I want to invite you to shift into an energy of joy. Can you do it? Yeah, because you do it by choice. So right now, what is one of your most joyful experiences of your life? And feel it right now. Feel it present as if it's already happened in your life and it's happening right now again for the first time. Raise your hand if you can feel joy. All right, now we're going to take joy and we're going to move to bliss. Do you guys know what bliss feels like? Magnify that tenfold. Bring that bliss in. Bring that amazing energy. Oh my heavens. And now I want you to go to peace. You are content, at peace. Everything is perfect the way it is. Release your anxieties and stresses and worries and bills and doubts. And without all of that, are you not just perfectly content? How many of you have the ability to sub in peace right now? Now for the cake topper, love. A special kind. Love with no requirement. Love without conditions or expectations. One that says that you are worthy of love no matter what choice you make. And that you are always good enough. I want to invite you to go to one of the most pure loving moments of your life. Can you feel that? How does it feel to feel Laura?
It feels, I don't know, I don't have words. It feels so tender and connected.
Yeah. And how's this little 8-year-old feeling?
Connected.
Good. Let her go play, and let's boot her from the chairman of the board. Okay?
Okay.
Let's give you some of that decision-making executive power back, and just let her go play and be at peace with her aunt, and that she is an expert at feeling her emotions. Feel good?
Yeah.
Everyone give Laura a huge round of applause. Hey, thank you so much for joining us on that journey of Laura going through her breakthrough. If you know anyone that's hiding from life, do them a favor, share this video, and maybe it will help inspire them how they can have their breakthrough. Otherwise, if you want more breakthrough tools, check out the website, subscribe, or check out some of these other videos to help you with your next breakthrough.